It's supposed to be about a man who can only feel through the characters he creates.
Paul Haggis' drama, Third Person, is about a Pulitzer Prize-winning writer who can only live through the lives of others. Somewhere in Paris, he weaves a story about couples in different parts of the world facing issues of trust, betrayal, and loss.
Come with me.
Where?
Anywhere.
Scott and Teresa meet at a cafe in Italy. He's an American businessman, estranged from his wife, dealing with guilt because he let his daughter drown while he was not paying attention.
Hi, Daddy. I miss you.
My daughter. You have kids?
Girl, I don't see her 2 years.
Teresa, a Roma, is trying to get back her kidnapped daughter.
Will you help me? No questions.
Tell me.
Meanwhile, somewhere in New York City, a young woman fights for custody of her son after endangering his life.
Did you get a job?
I've had half a dozen jobs.
One that you keep for more than a week.
Her ex-husband is determined to never let her see the boy again.
No, you said no!
It appears that Michael, the author, who is creating these characters, has a troubled love affair, an estranged wife, and an all-consuming guilt because, like Scott, due to inattentiveness, he let his child drown.
Watch me.
Paul Haggis, who wrote and directed Third Person, says these tragic characters have been shaped by his personal life.
Everything came from my personal life, except, I mean, it's all completely true, except none of it happened. But I take those questions, those arguments I had, those fabulous parts I've had in my life, these incredibly romantic moments, and I put them into someone else's scene and in someone else's setting, and I live them again in that.
Haggis also presents the filmmaker's dilemma, living vicariously through others.
You really don't feel a thing, do you?
Often the joy of writing is allowing the characters to go to places that surprise you, to places that you perhaps don't want to look at.
Third Person is an introspective film that, as the filmmaker says, should be subject to the viewer's interpretation.
They want to be reassured, and I don't think the purpose of movies is to reassure you. It's to challenge you, to let you come up with your own answers, and these your own answers were A, are probably right, and B, are maybe better than what I intended.
And though the film does not offer a clear-cut direction to its audience, it packs an emotional punch and lingers.
You love. It's people you don't have time for.
Penelope Poulou, VOA News, Washington.